When I think back on favorite educators, I think about those that really were able to ignite a fire that wasn't quite lit yet.
And one was Miss Sobran, who was my journalism teacher, and I think that she really set the pathway for me and just instilled, curiosity, getting to know people, learning stories, and sharing stories.
My 8th grade history teacher, Mr. Curtis, and the reason he made an impact is he made really history come alive, because he made it about stories.
3rd grade, my teacher, Mrs. Zeal, she was really instrumental in giving me the confidence to actually talk to adults. And that opened up just the sort of a whole new world for me.
My mother died when I was 13 years old, and my freshman English teacher was Lorena Kelly. And she realized at that point how much I needed her support. She supported me in every single part of my high school career, not just as a freshman, but all throughout, and she is still my hero.
A teacher that really impacted me when I was growing up was actually in 6th grade, John Weldon. He was not only my history teacher, but he was a scoutmaster as well. And he took me aside and had a conversation with me, and he said, "You're at a point where you have 2 roads you can follow." He helped me choose the correct road, I think, and that really inspired me, knowing a teacher would take that interest and to make a commitment to help me take the right path.
When I was growing up as a young kid, career opportunities to me looked like the kind of jobs that my parents were in. So going to school really broadened that for me.
Public education is important because it has the ability to reach everyone. It doesn't matter what your background is, what your ability is. It is able to reach every single student of all ages and really show kids what they're capable of.
I think public education is so important because it provides so many opportunities. There's just a wealth of opportunities that are out there for students if they take advantage of them. And I think that our public education teachers are just such great resources to help guide and mold and share the wonderful opportunities that kids have. They provide that foundation for kids to be curious, for kids to learn, for kids to explore. And I'm just really grateful for the wonderful teachers that we have here in Maine.
It's the key for people. It's the equalizer if it's done right, for every child to have a chance to realize their potential. And we can't afford to lose anybody, right? We have to get the best from people. And public education offers that. And it offers it no matter what your income level is.
Public education is important because it is the very foundation of our democracy, because it equalizes the opportunities and gives people from all backgrounds an opportunity to succeed, to reach their potential.
We're all better off as a community, as a state, as a society, if everyone can excel to their maximum potential and contribute in the best way they can. Everybody being their best self and being able to develop that really enriches all of us.
We have to make sure that we are supporting education and that we bring business and educators together so that there's a clear understanding of how business and education intersects, because that is where we make the biggest gains.
Business education partnerships are really, really important. It's important for educators and students to see the opportunities that are here in Maine. They're vast. There's so many, and businesses want to help. Teachers want to help, and I think we have a great opportunity to partner together so we can be supporting our students.
Educate Maine sits in such a critical place to connect education and the importance of education to economic development, to quality of life, not just for the people that are benefiting from the education, but from everybody in the community.
So it's really Educate Maine brings us all together. It brings out those organizations, those teachers and school districts that really do want to partner. It really, to me, is the convener of partnership. It demonstrates and models what partnership looks like. Together, we are getting these people excited to work and stay in Maine.
I serve on several boards. Some are economic and business focused, but every board I serve on have polled their membership, and what comes out as the top priority is education and workforce. And if you take and seize that opportunity so that you have workforce and you have educators working together collaboratively, transparently, grabbing the energy and the needs and transforming how we deliver education and the employees that ultimately are hired, that's an opportunity for this state to grow and to be a leader in the nation we have that opportunity today because you don't often see everybody sharing the #1 priority. And right now, it's education and workforce. So let's seize the moment.